Okay, welcome back to a brand new Roblox scripting tutorial, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys about camera movement. Okay, now let me go ahead and show you what I'm going to be teaching you first, and then we'll get into it. Okay, so let me go ahead and hit play here. Also guys, I apologize for the lack of upload recently. I've been kind of busy, I just kind of moved, but anyways, look at this. So as you can see, my camera moves, it goes to here, and then it comes back, alright? Now, I know it's pretty simple, but I could go into a lot more depth than I actually will during the tutorial, but I just want to show you guys the basic stuff, and then the other stuff you guys can mess around with yourself. I'll teach you like how to mess around with it and stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty cool, right? I have it focused on this part, and then I have it come back, and here it is. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright, so before I start real quick, I just want to say I apologize I haven't uploaded in a while, guys. Like I said, I just moved and I got kind of busy, so I'm back. Don't worry, okay? New videos every other day starting now. But I'm also going to make a how to make a gun series, right? But I realized I actually need to explain the camera a bit more. So, or actually I never explained it before, so that's why I'm making this video right now. So, yeah. Alright, so if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more awesome videos like this. But other than that, let's get started. Okay, so first things first, let me go ahead and delete everything else I have. Start from a blank base plate. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and insert a local script into our starter player scripts. We need a local script to mess with the camera, right? Makes sense. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and make a part that we want our camera to focus on. Alright, now, as you guys saw, I had it focused on that little part that was like this long, right? Now this could be cool because, like, you know how simulators have like shops and stuff where they have like a, I don't know, like they have like a weapon, right? Like for example, they have, okay, no, it's right here, pistol. You see, they have this pistol right here, okay? And then when you go on the shop, right? There's obviously no part in front of it, but like you zoom in on it and it looks like this, right? And you can see it, it looks all nice. That's how they do that. They use a part. Right? They normally put a part around the thing like that, and then they just make it fixed onto that object. And what it does is it looks like you can see the, like you can see the pistol nice and good. And normally they have like a little shop where you can press arrows, like click left and right. And if you guys want to do that, you literally could. It's actually pretty simple, but you need to obviously know how cameras work. So yeah. Anyways, we're not going to do that right now though. We're just going to use a basic part. Let me go ahead and make that visible again by setting the transparency back to 0. Okay, perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and first off show you how we actually move onto a part, okay? So first things first, we're going to explain a few things, okay? So how do you actually get your camera to mess with? Well, you set it equal to a variable called camera or cam, whatever you want to call it. I just call it cam, but how you do it is you do workspace.current camera. And this is actually going to give you your camera. That's how you do it. But yeah, and this is how you mess with it. You got to change all the properties of the cam, right? So what we're going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to explain a few properties to you first about the camera that you need to know. Okay, so the most important properties that you're going to need to know are camera.focus. Okay, so focus, camera type. Okay, that's another one. Camera type, because you can change the type of your camera, and then camera subject, and then also one more, maybe C-frame, and then field of view. These are all pretty important. These are like the main properties that you're going to mess with. Alright, so I'll explain each one of them in this video, so yeah, don't worry, because you're going to learn all of them today. If you guys don't have any experience with C-frames, definitely go watch my C-frame video, or else you may be a little confused on this one. Anyways, alright, let's go ahead and start. So first things first, I'm going to show you what camera.focus is, okay? So how you use camera.focus is, or what it is actually, should I say, is it's the property that represents the point the camera's looking at. So basically, if you set the focus to this right here, the camera will look at this, right? And it will update the camera view, and it'll go closer and you'll look at it. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is just set the camera focus to that. So let me go ahead and make that a variable too, and let me rename this part to like focus part. There we go. And then we're gonna do local focus part is equal to game.workspace.focus parts. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and do focus, or no, camera.focus is equal to focus part. And now what that's gonna do is it's gonna focus on the camera. Now, before I actually run the script, I'm gonna go ahead and put like a weight up here. I'm gonna put like weight 5, because what'll happen is actually the camera will find, or like the script will run and find the camera, but there won't be like a player that it's manipulating. So just put a weight on it. Now how you would normally fix this is just make a script where you started the script whenever the player joined, right? So you could have like a server script on here that was like, you know, player.on player added. But I'm not going to do all that right now. I'm just going to put a wait to make it simple, okay? So yeah, just put like a wait 5 up there. That should be good enough time. And then I'll actually go ahead and put like print script has started running. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and run the script, and it should work just fine. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, come on. And my studio's crashing. Woohoo! Classic. Oh wait, there we go. We got base plate. Okay, it's loading, and now you can see we're on here. Okay, and we got an error. All right, my bad. I'm really stupid. Okay, I said cam.focus, and actually the property that or like the value type that camera.focus is a C frame. So you just need to put .C frame at the end here, and it'll work. But yeah. So let me go ahead and do that again, and it's gonna focus on that point. And it's getting the C frame out of there from that part, which is easy to get, you know. So now its script started running, and it did not work. My favorite. Now the reason why it didn't work is because I didn't change my camera's type. Nice. Okay, so all right, guys, I'm doing horrible in this video, but anyways, you need to change your camera type. Okay, you're too scriptable. Okay, because if you don't do that, it's not gonna work. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is actually change the cam.camera type and change it to scriptable. Now, what is scriptable? Okay, this is how you do it, right? Now, what is a camera type? Because I haven't explained that yet. So let me go ahead and actually explain a camera type real quick for you guys, and I'll comment this out so I can show you real quick. Okay, so I'm going to start this server, or start my game, and show you all the different types of camera types, okay? So what you're going to do is go ahead and go to your workspace here, camera, and then you can see our camera is humanoid, but now we can change it. Alright, so we have here our camera type, okay, and by default it's on custom, okay, and custom is just the regular camera type, okay? You just walk around and, you know, you can go this way, that way, and I realize I'm plugging in my friend's UDC item. Sorry about that. Anyways, so yeah, you just kind of go like this. You kind of go around like a normal camera, okay? And then you have attach. Attach is where you can only move up and down on the y-axis. I mean, that's what it looks like at least, right? And it kind of just follows you like that. So it's not the best camera. It's not very pretty to use, or not the best camera type, but you can use it if you want. Fixed is where it actually stays still. Okay, the camera doesn't move at all. The player cannot control the camera at all. So as you can see, I'm running over here, but the camera's staying right where I put it originally, right? And then you have follow. This one, I don't know the difference between this one and custom. I think it's slight. I forgot the difference, but I actually do have a little you know, camera type cheat sheet right here. Okay, you can read all of them if you want. Camera moves with the subject and rotates to keep subject in the center. So yeah, that's what that does. So if I go ahead and go like this, it should go back, I think. I don't know honestly, but you can read about that if you want. But that's what that does. And then scriptable is no default behavior. You need to actually script this one. Custom is default, and then orbital and this one. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through all of them because obviously you'll have to do that on yourself, or else it's kind of confusing. But this is what all these do. And now this is orbital, man. This one's weird. It's like you can only stay like right here. It's weird. Anyways, that's what those do. Okay, those are camera types, different types of cameras. Now to actually script our camera, we need to change the camera type to scriptable, obviously. Okay, so we'll do that right now. Or actually, I don't think I just think it can't be custom. But anyways, let's do that and see if this works. And it still didn't work. My favorite. Okay, so what is going on right here? I do not know. Let me go ahead and look to see. It should be working, so I don't understand. The camera focus should be a C frame, right? I don't understand here. It's a C frame. Camera. We'll change this to fixed. Okay, make it fixed so where it doesn't move at all. That should work now, I think. I don't know. It's confusing. It just worked for me last time. I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Now it worked. I don't understand why scriptable didn't work. Oh, probably because I didn't. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something real quick. Okay, I'm gonna change this back to scriptable here. And yeah, I know why it didn't work. Okay, I'm pretty sure. All right, so watch. Look what happens. Fixed worked, right? But scriptable didn't. All right, so look at this. I'm gonna turn like this way. And okay. All right, so see, scriptable, I didn't actually Okay, yeah, okay. So, all right, well, good thing I explained this for you guys. Scriptable, basically, right, you have to change the way it's looking and the C-frame. Focus does not work on scriptable, okay? Focus is going to be disregarded. Any other property is disregarded pretty much on scriptable, besides field of view, I think, because you need to actually you need to customly script it, okay? So fixed, right, what happens with the fixed camera type is it just stays there. You can't move it, you can't rotate, it's just fixed on the part, right? Which makes sense. So let's go ahead and do that again and see. There you go. See, it's fixed on here, okay? Yeah. All right. Well, that makes sense. Sorry if I confused you a little bit, but you see that you always have problems during scripting. It's like that sometimes. But yeah, as you can see now, scriptable, you have to even change the C-frame of it and not just the focus. The focus isn't going to work. But yeah. Okay, anyways, so now that we have this and that worked, what we're going to do is actually go ahead and make this go back onto our player, okay? So we're going to go ahead and go like this. We're going to do wait maybe 3 seconds, okay? So we can look at it for a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and do cam.cameraType. We'll change it. Well, actually, first we'll change the focus. So cam.focus is equal to focus, or no, is equal to player. Oh, we need to assign a player. All right, so go up here real quick and assign your player. Sorry about that. Local player is equal to game.players.localPlayer. My player, and then I'm gonna do player.character.humanoid. Now, listen, you would think, right? You can't really set your your focus equal to humanoid, but little do you know you can. All right. And actually, we probably should send the camera subject to this. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, so the camera subject, what is camera subject? It's like focus, but basically it's just a part. You put it onto a part, okay? Focus is the C-frame. So yeah. So we'll change the subject back to the humanoid. You would think you make it to like the humanoid root part because it's the actual thing, but no, the humanoid for the camera is what you use. I mean, you could use humanoid root part, but it wouldn't be normally how it would be because by default it's on humanoid. But as you can see, we have 3 seconds. And it did not go back. Awesome. Don't know why. Maybe focus is gonna work now. Oh wait, I'm dumb. My bad, guys. I forgot to change the camera type back to custom. There we go. Hit play, and this should work just right. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna wait 3 seconds, and then it should go back on there. There we go, like we wanted it to. Now we wait 3 seconds and go back onto our character, and yes, it worked. Just perfectly how we wanted it to work, it did. Okay, now, you may be wondering now, okay, well, how do you get your camera to move, right? Because like all we did was just teleport it back to our player and then to this part. So how do we get it to move? So how you would do that is, I'm gonna go ahead and delete all this. So if you want to save this, save it. But yeah, okay. What you're gonna do for that is actually use your C-frame, okay, or you would interpolate it. So let me show you how that looks, okay. Let me go and delete all this stuff. There we go. And then I'll change the cam.camera type back to scriptable, okay? All right, so now we actually have to script it, so we have to put it on scriptable, okay? What we're gonna do is go ahead and script it. So how you would normally do this is use a function called interpolate. Now, actually, this is not recommended by Roblox. Roblox even says it on the wiki page. It says we recommend using tween service. You can use tweens, but people might not understand what tweens are, so I don't want to make it any more confusing. I'll use a built-in function for cameras called interpolate. And basically what this is going to do is, as you can see here, the properties it gives you are C-frame end position and C-frame end focus. So where do you want it to end and where do you want it to be focused onto, right? And then, oh crap, and then the duration and time in seconds. Okay, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is actually set some properties equal to this. So we're gonna do our focus part dot C-frame. Okay, if you don't know what C-frames are, like I said, guys, go watch my C-frame tutorial. It's probably important. But yeah, so we'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and do. We want it to end in the focus part of C-frame, and then we also want it to focus on the focus part. So yeah, we'll put the same thing for that, and then how long do we want it to last? Maybe 2 seconds should be good. And then we should go ahead and hit play, and it should work just fine. All right, I'm excited to see this. It looks cool. All right, so let's run away real quick, and then we'll see it happen. Okay, I'm going, and oh look, okay, boom, boom, and boom, and now it actually went inside of there, and I think I just died. But I think I'm getting suffocated. I don't know why I'm dying, but besides the point, it did work. Okay, it put us into, or put the camera into our. Oh, I walked off the map. That's why. Anyways, it did work. It put us into our part. But now, like I said, if you wanted to actually have it, like a good animation, you'd either have it focus on something else, right? You'd either have it focusing on something else, or you would have it transparent, right? So you don't want to actually have it focus on the same thing. Normally you make another part here, and then it could be right here, the end position would be here, but then the focus would be on this part, right? So that makes sense. But for this example, I guess we can just put the transparency to 0 and or to 1, my bad, and now it's going to be completely transparent. So now when we go to it and we hit play, it's going to go there, and we'll put a move it. So let's see where it is. That's where it is, and for some reason it still makes your camera black. I'm a little confused on why that happens. Oh, because probably because we're focusing on the same exact part, which makes sense. So yeah. So if you want to focus on something else, that's what you should do. Anyways, that is that. And actually, I want to test this because I want to see if that is why. Let me make another part actually. So I'll just put another part here. And this actually is not the focus part. We'll name this end part, and then we'll name this focus part. Okay. And then we'll do local end part as you go to game.workspace.endPart. And then we're going to end it on the endPart.cFrame. Okay, now that should work. Oh wait, no. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I just named it differently, but really the end is the first value, and then the focus part is the second parameter. So sorry about that. Anyways, there you go. Now it should end on the end part and then focus onto the focus part. So let's see if this works. And I probably should make this transparency to. Oh crap. Oh wait, never mind. I'm dumb. I got it mixed up. But as you can see, we're now ending on this focus part right here, or on the end part. Wait, I've renamed it. I'm making this confusing. I'm sorry. We ended on the end part, and now we're focused onto this focus part, so it works just fine. And as you can see, we have a little character in the back here, looking nice. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, use code TAP. You already know, guys. I am a star creator because I have another channel called Tapwater. But anyways, use code TAP when buying Roblox Premium. Okay, it's the best code ever. And if you like these tutorials, you definitely should use it. Anyways, that's pretty much that. That's how you move the camera around. Now, if you wanted to actually like make it follow a part, you know what I'm saying? You could just set it to fixed, and then you could just move the part in a different script, right? And then it'll follow the part. It'll just keep following it. A lot of things you can do with the camera. I did not go over everything in this tutorial. It would be way too long if I did. But actually, I will show you the field of view, what that is. So if I go ahead and do cam.field of view, I can set it equal to a number. I think it's between I don't know. Let me look real quick. I think it's between like 180 and, I don't know, 1 and 120. And the default is 70. So let's go ahead and change this to 30. And you'll see what happens, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and hit play. And it's gonna be normal 5 seconds, right? Because I put a wait there. And then it's going to change the field of view. So like, watch this. You'll see what I mean. So here we go. And boom. You see the field of view, it just changes so basically it's like zoomed in kind of. I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but that's you can just tell the field of view is obviously different than what it was. And then you can make it larger, right? The default is 70, but we'll make it bigger, which is it goes from 1 to 120. So we'll make it a bigger number. We'll make it like 120, something like that. And then we'll start the script, and then watch what happens now. Here we go. And oh, look at that. It looks so weird. Like, obviously, we don't want to play like this. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, when sometimes people make the running scripts or whatever, like when you shift to sprint, they'll have the field of view change, right? So it looks like they're running, like, zoomed out. So sometimes people would make that in their scripts, which looks kind of cool, I guess. I don't really like it that much when they change the field of view. But, I mean, hey, if you think it'll look good for your game, do it. But, yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much all of camera. Not all of camera, sorry. That's all the important properties of camera. We went over C-frame. Well, actually, I guess I didn't go over C-frame. But if you wanted to like change it just instantly, you would just set the camera subject to scriptable, or no, sorry, not subject. Camera type to scriptable, and then you set the C-frame equal to whatever you wanted, right? So we could do C-frame.new. We'll do 10, 10, 10, and now it's going to move our camera.C-frame. into 10, 10, 10. Yeah. Oh wait, no. I explained that wrong. I'm sorry. Okay, that's how you change the position. But where you want it to look at, if you want to script that, it's actually in the same thing. So you would do like cframe.new. We want it to look at 0, 0, 0. And now I know this probably looks really weird, but you'll see in a second here. And let me make a let me do this. I'm gonna do local camera cframe. Camera cframe is equal to this. I'm sorry, this might be a little confusing, but basically how cframe works. Oh wait, okay, all right, one second guys, don't worry, I'm gonna figure this out for you, okay? Don't worry. Okay, here we go. Just wait 1 second. I promise it'll be worth it. Okay, cframe dot. All right, so first we need to do the local position. Okay, so where do you want it to end? So we'll do local pause, and then we want it to end there, right? Or we can even do a vector 3 value, like for position. So we'll do vector 3 dot new. We want it to be at 10, 10, 10. Okay, that's where we want the position of the camera to be. And then where do you want it to look at? You see, then you do another vector 3 value, or maybe a C-frame, but I think vector 3 is the way you do it. And then you just pick where you want it to look at. So we'll actually have it look straight down. We'll do 0, 0, 0. And now what's going to happen is, well, we're going to put in here the camera C-frame. So we're going to do camera C-frame local camera C-frame is equal to C-frame dot new, and they're going to put the position and then where to look at, which is there. And now if I put the C-frame in there, set that equal to there, it should be at, the camera should be at 10, 10, 10. So for the position, and then it'll look at 0, 0, 0. I think that's what I typed, right? Yeah. So as you can see, it's looking at 0, 0, 0 from 10, 10, 10. And I don't know why that's there. I think that's something to do with, yeah, no, that's the end of the base plate. Just looks weird. But yeah, as you can see, that's how it works. And yeah, I mean, that's how you do it. And now it actually wasn't looking straight down. I said it would, but if you wanted to look straight down, you just put it straight up, and then it can look straight down. But it had to look down a little, or had to look at an angle because it wasn't actually right above it. But yeah, that's how cameras work. I know this was a little bit long, but like I said, I like to go in depth in my tutorials, so that's how you do it, right? Pretty freaking cool. Awesome. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, like always, make sure to smash the like button, okay? And subscribe for more awesome Roblox scripting tutorials just like this one. And also, I actually have a really cool UGC item coming out for you guys, so I'm really excited to show you guys that. It's gonna be so cool. I think a lot of you guys are gonna like it. It's like a hair, so that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully I can show you guys that soon. But yeah. Also, I'm gonna be making a gun series, like how to make a gun, how to script a gun, how to make the camera, all that good stuff. So if you want that, make sure to subscribe for that too. I just wanted to explain the camera first because I need to explain that. I need to use that in the gun series. So yeah. All right, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.